Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, and that means it is time to pay some bills, see how we're standing. Let's open this up and excuse the fur ball right there. See where we're at today, what all we need to pay, what all I've spent, because trust me, I spent a bunch. My son and his best friend were here from Tuesday night until Saturday evening. So that was quite a few days. I was glad to have them both here. I hadn't seen my son since December, and it's March, so it was really nice to have him here. And even then, he wasn't here in December. He was at other family, and I went to go see him there. That's how adult life works, right? So let me start pulling out some pens here. Today is, as you can see, not only bill pay day, but also I got paid today. So that's a plus. Guess I'm not going to be putting the cap on that. It's going to be a day. Looks like I need to finish up all the rest of my bills, including setting up my rent for it to get paid by my bank. So, as far as this goes, let's go ahead. I got paid today, so let's put that in. 1341. My boss said something. I had my yearly eval this month, and they had said something about, I guess I hadn't been getting my times quite right, probably from my lunch breaks. I don't always clock back in when I should, so I've been losing time. Apparently I've been losing $30-ish worth of time. I'm not too worried about it, because in order to make that up, I'd have to use my vacation time, and I'd rather not. I'll take a little bit of a pay cut over using my PTO time, mainly because I kind of like having PTO time. I like taking vacations. So now that I've got that in, let's go ahead and I'll pay my internet bill, which I'm sure you guys will find very exciting since I'm doing that off camera. Sorry about that. That'll be kind of boring. You can look at my cute kitty. Does that help? He's a pain in the ass, but he's adorable. Why do you have to go through 15 screens just to sign in to something? Like, I don't understand at all how that works. Let's see, have I had therapy yet this month? I don't think so. I don't think I see her. Yeah. Don't remember what my password is for that. This is why I normally don't do this on while I'm on here, because I can't remember what my usernames are and passwords are. And I have to look them up, and I don't want everybody and their brother to know what they are, so what fun. Okay, so internet's due. I have 27 for $65, which is exactly what it is. And that's what I want to do. I don't know why it makes you go through 16 pages to pay. Well, yeah, I want to pay today. I'll do my credit card so I can get those points. Love getting my points. I don't have a whole lot right now, but I will. Alright, my confirmation for the payment, which is today on 3/22. So 3/22 confirmation. And I paid it with my credit card. Okay, I guess I haven't checked my insurance and how much that was going to cost me yet, so let's sign out of this. Have a drink of my scalding hot coffee. I've already got my email confirming my payment. Alright. Let's do my insurance payment, see how much I actually owe them. I have $161 as my budgeted amount. Seriously doubt that's what that is, but that's been my highest one since I moved 6 months ago. And so that's what okay, it is 112. Yay. So, let's get that paid. Ooh, I can use my credit card for this as well. More points. Yay! Okay, so 3/22 confirmation on that disappeared because they're jerks. I really am not happy about that. But there's my receipt, so I'm okay. So I paid that with my credit card. Next up, let's get this student loan stuff out of the way. And this one's student loan GL. I always, because I use my phone for a lot of this, I always say that this is a shared device, and a lot of these things I have two-part verification just in case I ever lose my phone, so I don't have to worry about somebody messing with my accounts. Just thought I'd share that as I'm sitting here logging in 3 different times. Okay, so technically I owe them, as you can see, I actually owe nothing. that is not how that's going to work. I'm going to pay them $101 because that's how that's going to work. It's probably the only bill I am actually a complete month ahead on. I have the money to pay a month ahead on everything, and I might do that at some point, but alright, this one is now submitted for today. It's actually coming out of my regular account. That's an O. I hate when they do that. Okay. Next up is, oh, I should have signed out of that, but too late. Next up is, let's look at my calendar. I don't have I have one therapy visit for this month, and that's not until next Friday, and that's fine. So I'm only going to wind up spending $55 instead of $110, so I'll put that there. Now, I'm going to pay extra on my student loan. So, here is Undebt. This is the debt account payment manager. This tells me on student loan M number 8, I need to pay the $558.52, which I've already probably not going to pay. Well, I don't know. I've already paid the $850 for each account, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's see how quick this quick pay actually is. Not quick enough for me, so I will do that off camera. I'm going to open this back up to full screen. So I need to pay that $550 on student loan M8. So I'm going to sign in to that student loan provider. Again, I never ever have it log me or save any of this. And I always have it ask me security questions, and I just don't want somebody messing with things. I need to pay, so I want to go in and pay now. I want to pay by loan. Sorry about that. So I want to pay the loan. Let me go to this. Here's my student loan stuff. It's loan. Oops. Student loan M, number 8, which is $625.96. So it should be loan 8 on here as well. The $625.96, that matches up. That's the one I want to pay on. And I want to pay $550. So payment amount $550. Whatever change is left over, like Undebt wanted me to pay 2 cents in change. I'm not going to worry about that until I pay off the loan. So Loan 8, 550. Total amount, 550. And then I'm going to hit continue. On loan number 8, on the principal balance of 625.96. Sorry, you probably can't even read this because it's on anyway. So I'm going to continue. So I did that today. 3/22. Confirmation. 496. I really like their really long confirmations. 545. 8016. Okay, so I just paid $550. Yay! Alright, and then I'm going to go over here, and I am actually going to fix this so it's just 0. Oops, 0. And then I'll hit the quick pay on that one. Did it work? Of course not. Quick pay. And then I will finish this later off camera because it'll take forever. Alright, what's next? Let's go through and do my calculations for this side. Pull out my calculator. Alright, I was at 1018. That was not what I wanted it to do. There's my confirmation for the extra payment. Okay, so 1018 minus 65, 953, minus 112 is 841, minus 101, 740, minus 550 is 190, minus 55 is 135. Okay, so 135 is what's there. Hopefully I mathed correctly. Plus 1341 equals 1476. Minus 695 equals 781. I know I have 200 here, that's my minimum. Whatever is actually left over in this account is what needs to go into savings. So in this case, here's my 400. I'm going to take the 781 and subtract out the 400, which leaves me with 381. 381. I'm going to go in and white out and then put 381 in there. So if I do subtract out 381, that leaves 400. Subtract out 400, that leaves me with 0, which is exactly what I want. Hi, buddy. It's nice to see you. Yes, you're such a cute boy. This is actually my son's cat, but when you're at college and living in dorms, you don't get to take your cats with you. Okay, next up. I'm going to get back into my banking. Take another drink of... Uh-oh. Obviously, I need more coffee. Okay, I have to log back in. have another cat that's looking very much like he would like to join us. So I need to set up my rent payment. So I need to transfer from here. Okay, there's no... Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. Make a transfer from here. Wrong thing. Payments, Melissa, payments. So I need to send money to my landlord, $6.95. And my rent is due on the 1st. But I'm going to set it up to get there on the 29th. I'd rather it get there a little early than late. So I'm going to review that to my rental place from my regular bank account. No fees on this, probably because I only do it once a month. For delivery on next Friday. And here's my confirmation. I'm going to put set up for 3/22 for the 29th, just so I remember. And then alright, there's that. I will put my savings in much later. Sorry, trying to untwist myself. Holy cow, this is 20 minutes long and I still haven't done this yet. So, shall we see how much money I've spent? Well, I had company because it was a lot. Let me tell you. Okay, so the next thing is for the 15th. So 3/15. I might start having to cram 2 things on a line. So Jimmy John's. I'm already over. So 20, and then let's see. This was for $40. I was paying for 4 people, so that'll put me at a negative 46. And then here's my payment, finally, on the 18th. So 3/18 payment. And the payment was $6.49. Alright. These are all for the 18th, so the plus to this is that we are now in a new week. So now we're in week 4. Alright. I really need to make this a yearly payment. This is for my zombie run. I've been paying the $4 a month for probably a year now, and I do use it all the time, and I would get it cheaper if I paid it yearly, so I might do that next month if I can remember. Best Steakhouse, and that was $25 out of a budget of 20, so I'm already negative 5. Paying for 3 people is not cheap. Then Ted Drew's. Now you guys really know whereabouts I live, don't ya? If you know anything about that kind of stuff. Ouch, buddy. Walmart. I am guessing that this is part of my, yeah, that's part of my regular food stuff. So that's from 50. So that's 21 left over. So that would be 30. Yeah, 21. Yay! I mathed in my head. 318 Schnucks. That was 11. So that would leave with 10. Then another Walmart. Because you can't, they're very picky at the one here. This was actually an extra key I had made, which you have to pay it where you get the key made at. So that's fine. Six, seven. Okay. And then 21. So yet again, I'm over. Are we surprised? We should not be. 7 and 21. That puts me at negative 14. Okay. So that's where I'm at. Guess I'll go in and take care of this. So I was at 13.29. I'm gonna add on 40. It's 13.69 minus the 6.49. So 7.20. All right. 7.24. Okay. 7.49. Sorry, I thought I was 7.59. 7.88 plus 11, 7.99 plus 3, 8.02 plus 21, 8.23, which is close to where the bank says. I think a difference of about $12, but since I round everything up, that does not surprise me any. Okay, so I have all of this taken care of, yay, except for putting money in savings. I did use this because we went to IKEA. I picked up a few things that I needed. I will do that off camera because we're almost at half an hour. I still have not changed or put this money into the Treasury Direct, which I'm going to do this weekend. Figured I'd fill this out before I left. So week 3 for eating out, I'm at negative 46. So fun, negative 46. Gas, I did spend, I was at 15. So 15 left. And then, how about my food? I had 4. So 4 left. My totals. This is gonna hurt, folks. I'm gonna erase all of these. Okay. So, 4 plus 15 minus 46. Ouch. Puts me at negative 27. That's painful. Okay, so I have 100, 100, plus 4, plus 26, plus 22 is 152. Then we have 13 plus 30 plus 15 plus 60. It's 118. We've got 40 plus 1 plus 9 minus 46. That leaves me with 4. I.e., really shouldn't go out to eat anymore this week, but I will. Promise you that. I've got an out to eat this week? No, next week. Next week. Okay, so let's add up 152 plus 118 plus 4, 274. Let's see if that matches up here. We've got the 200 there. So 200 for this, plus 57, plus 44, minus 27. So 274. Yay, we match. Alright, so I need to try not to blow any more money on anything I don't need to. I will have to get gas soon. I think I'm at a little under half a tank. This is supposed to be a no spend week. However, I have a get together with friends during that week. I don't pick the days, I just show up. So I will wind up spending a little bit of money, and then I've still got to get food stuff. I'm going to do that this weekend, and then I won't be going and spending anything after that. So, I think that's everything. My money's all working for me. Stuff's been paid. Rent's set up. I mean, life is good, right? I just need to take care of this Treasury Direct, and I need to finish up the Undead forms. So, I'm going to get out of here, guys. It was nice to talk to you all. Have a great day. Bye.